century, Cunard have cruised the world. And Queen Elizabeth II is the only great ship still cruising in the tradition of the greatest ocean liners. Every day spent on board QE2 is an adventure. From dawn to dusk, this vast seagoing complex is programmed and staffed to give you the finest holiday you can imagine. A day on QE2 begins with thoughts for your health and well-being. Fully qualified instructors are up bright and early to help you start off the day with a good stretch. All those landlubbers' aches and pains will vanish in the Turkish bath, sauna, massage room, and fully equipped gymnasium available to every single passenger. Mind you, there are those who aren't so energetic. And so what better way to start your cruise day than with breakfast in bed? Still a traditional treat on QE2. That's the sort of elegant treatment you find at sea. There's so much to do on a QE2 cruise that you find you don't spend very much time in your cabin. Nevertheless, the cabins themselves range in style, luxury and price to help everyone make up the sort of cruise they'd like to follow. QE2 has accommodation on 7 decks, and every cabin is above the waterline, and the majority are on the outside of the ship. Cabins range from this luxurious suite to smaller yet still comfortable sizes. All cabins are beautifully appointed for 1 or 2 people. There's lots of room and good storage space. All cabins have shower and toilet, a 6-channel radio, wall-to-wall carpeting, and a telephone. Many have baths as well. Style, color, and space are to be found right through the ship. You'll find the use of space is quite remarkable, and it's space which can be used by everyone at all times. In the beautifully designed double room, where some of the cabaret artists use the early morning to rehearse their act, there are places to sit and talk, unwind, relax. On the upper level, you'll find a vast array of shops which cater for every need during a cruising holiday. There are always local gifts to find on shore during cruise visits, but for simple glamorous things at duty-free prices, QE2 carries a range of goods you'll find hard to beat. cruising is a wonderful holiday for children as well. And to give parents time to relax and enjoy themselves, there's a fully equipped children's nursery with a trained and kindly staff. On a cruise, QE2 is always reaching new and exciting ports of call. All you need to know about where to go, what to see, what tours and side trips to take is offered to you by the experienced cruise staff in the information office. And all the money you need to change for your trips ashore is available from the ship's bank. A day at sea cruising on QE2 is filled with activity, gentle pursuits, and slightly more active ones. There's even serious golf instruction if you need it. There's plenty of deck space to make the most of the sun, which QE2 constantly searches, so that you can raise quite a tan during a morning on deck. Before lunch is the time to visit one of QE2's 7 bars. In the theatre bar, you'll find your favourite beer and scotch served by skilled and friendly barmen. In the Queen's Grill bar, you can enjoy your favourite cocktail in quiet, elegant surroundings. Cunard's reputation for food is world-renowned, so that a meal in any one of QE2's 4 restaurants is an event to be treasured. The menus are varied and the portions plentiful. Indeed, Cunard standards are as high as the finest international hotels. There are 4 restaurants on QE2, allocated by stateroom grade, each with its own distinctive decor. This is the more formal Princess Grill, while the Tables of the World restaurant is designed with intriguing ingenuity, giving light and color at every table. You'll find QE2 chefs prepare local delicacies when cruising, but they also make certain that your favorite foods are readily available as well. Throughout the year, QE2 finds the sun in cruises to Madeira, the Mediterranean, Scandinavia, and the Caribbean. Some are fly cruises, cruises where you fly out to the sun and meet QE2. All Cunard flights to the Caribbean are free. Whenever QE2 is at sea in the sun, there's the choice of an outdoor buffet at lunchtime. After all, Cunard know only too well that passengers often like to make the most of every available ray of sunshine, and on QE2, because of its size and friendly, efficient crew, the choice at mealtimes is as varied as you want it. Tea time in the Queen's Room is another QE2 tradition. Lovely fresh cream cakes made in the ship's bakery. A very restful room where you can relax and meet your friends, and where the crew staff are always on hand to liven the party. And there are other activities as well. You'll always find bridge partners in the card room. magnificent collection of books in the library. The ship produces a daily ship's paper, which will let you know when there are special events such as fashion shows or lectures on yoga, flower arranging, and many other subjects which have a wide interest. As night falls, you'll find that the hairdressing and beauty salon on board is also staffed by experienced people who will help you make the most of the evening ahead. The captain's cocktail party, to which everyone is invited, is where you'll meet the senior officers who are in charge of this majestic ship. Talking to them, you learn about QE2's power. She produces enough electricity to give heat and light to a city the size of her home port, Southampton. You'll hear that the storerooms in the ship permanently carry sufficient food to cater for 50,000 meals. The officers will tell you about the ship's own printing works, its satellite navigation system, which constantly tells the officer of the watch exactly where QE2 is at sea. You'll hear from the sound of their voices the love and enthusiasm they have for this great ship. So, happy and contented at the end of a wonderful day, you take a cocktail in the midships bar. Or maybe arrange for a private cocktail party in your cabin, catered for by the ever-willing cabin staff. Then it's time for a fabulous dinner in the Columbia restaurant. And the Queen's Grill is the ultimate of the four. But in every one of the restaurants, the dinner menu is vast and varied. You'll be tempted night after night on your cruise. The choice of entertainment after dinner is endless. Full-length first-run feature in the cinema. Choice of live entertainment in the Queen's Room or the Double Room. After the show, the night is young in the Q4 nightclub. The casino is open to divert you. theatre bar converts itself every night into a swinging disco.
Bands will get you even onto the dance floor. Finally, QE2 won't let you go to bed without its sensational midnight buffet. QE2 is the cruise ship. Talk to your travel agent soon, and you could be having a holiday of a lifetime on the QE2, the greatest passenger ship on the seas today.